10:12. Welcome back. We're joined in Studio 61 this morning by Extreme Cheer Inferno. They're a cheerleading team from Danbury. They recently took home the bronze medal at the World Championship. Thanks so much for being with us. We have Dana Talbot with us right now. You are the leader of the team, and of course we have one of the athletes, Sophia. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us again.
All right, now this is huge. Bronze, and this is like the most prestigious competition in the world of cheer.
Absolutely. Huge event for level 6 teams and level 7 teams to qualify. 10,500 athletes, 514 teams. Inferno was one of 14 teams to qualify in their division, winning a paid bid at one of the events to attend the event, and went from semifinals in top 14 to top 3, and then competed with 3 other international teams and ended up bronze. So a wonderful feeling for us, for sure.
Sophia, how does it feel for you? I mean, all your hard work, the hours and hours of practice has paid off.
Definitely. I mean, something that when we started the team 10 years ago, it was just happy to go and happy to be there. And it was never something that we kind of saw in our sights. And so this year we kind of knew we had a chance, but to be able to accomplish this with a team that I've been with for so long was something so special and important. And I mean, there's no words to say. It's an amazing feeling.
Right. The last hour, Dana was saying that you started with the team when you were 8 years old. You're in your 20s now, and here you are helping to bring home the bronze in the world stage. This is the biggest competition in the, not just in the country, but in the world.
Yeah.
It's really paid off.
Definitely, yeah.
Now, you were mentioning earlier, you have tryouts coming up.
We do. We have tryouts all this week, and it's never too late to register. You can register through our website, or you can inquire within. If you don't get to it this week, you can do a personal tryout with us. We're always looking for new faces, new athletes, all ages, all ability levels.
Now, what should somebody keep in mind if maybe they think their child might be good? Do they have to have any sort of base set of skills?
No, so with cheerleading, it works from levels 1 up to 7, 1 being the beginner. You can start as young as age 3 and 4 for our tinies, and you can go all the way up to the open ages, which, as you can see, Mike, who's the owner as well, still competing at age 44.
Wow, that is pretty incredible. And a lot of people think, when they think of cheerleaders, they're just the people on the sides of the football game, right? That is not what this is all about. I mean, the athletic ability. We're now seeing some of the rest of the team downstairs. And this is just one of the things that they're doing. And unfortunately, because of the height limitations of our ceiling, we can't show everything that the team is capable of. But this is not just rah-rah on the sidelines.
No, not at all.
This is just next level sports.
It's a matter of athletic ability and trust, for sure.
Right.
Because you have to not just trust yourself, you have to trust the people that are underneath you as well. So yeah, it's different. It's not sideline cheering, what people think. A lot of people that are not involved in All-Stars don't understand what All-Stars is, and it's, comprised of dance, tumbling, stunting, jumping, all of the score sheets you can imagine, and it gets more difficult and challenging every year.
I'm just curious, what is that called that they just did?
So they just did actually a tuck toss. It's a basket toss. It's actually of level 7. That's not some of the things that we would compete, but since they're not worried about a score sheet today, they're kind of just playing and having fun. We call her Tink. Her name is Abigail. She's just performing a heel stretch right now. You can see.
Did she have gymnastics experience or anything before she joined the team?
Some of the athletes cross over or come from gymnastics, and that is an advantage because they have some of the discipline and background, which is great for tumbling, but totally different when it comes to stunting. But similarities from gymnastics to cheer, still with the dancing, performing, and the tumbling. You just don't have all the the events that they have to do, like bars and beam. But yeah.
Well, thanks so much for being with us. This is so very
us.
exciting, and what an incredible experience for you, Sophia. Dana, thanks for being with us, and
Thank
congratulations.
Thank you so much for having us.
For
We really
representing
appreciate it.
Connecticut on the world stage.
Yeah, very exciting. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.